I'm just a young nigga who came from the hood. God made me from the dirt. Yeah, I came from the mud. We all struggle. Differences.
What's going on, YouTube? You got your boy Trey Stay Lit. Everything I do is lit. So let's get lit. Alright, what I got for you guys today is a fucking story time. Story time. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Everybody always asks me, like, why the fuck are you single and why this, why that? I can't trust shit. Man, I can't. I just can't. You got women's that'll do you bold. The women's that'll do you bold. Okay, so it was back when I was going to like the hookah bars and stuff. I seen this girl and that boy, you know, she had an ass like, wow. No, like really like, wow. Nah, I'll tell you that. Nah, her ass was nice. You know, she was pretty. She was quiet. You know what I'm saying? And me, everywhere I go, I be lit as hell. Like, fuck you mean, nigga. Nigga, me. Nah, for real. I be lit. But, like, her, she was chill. Me, I'm in that bitch gigging. You know what I'm saying? So, more of the story, I never shot my shot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think I was probably gonna ever see the female again. I was about to call her a bitch, but you know, I probably thought I would see her again or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So boom. Directly the next day, I don't know if the girl that I used to fuck with like sensed that I was sensing somebody else, but like she came into my life and she was like serious. Like she texted me like at 3 o'clock in the morning. She's like, what you doing? I'm like, listening to music. She's like, what you listening to? I'm like, that's, you know, when LMA first started coming out. You know, I'm very versatile with music. I'm like, shit, I'm just listening to music. You know what I'm saying? What you doing? It's like, we lost contact and woo. And I apologize, talking good. I almost want to read the text messages for y'all. That's how good she was talking. You know, then after that, you know, we kicking it for a couple days. We not together, but, you know, we just talking and junk. So, boom, best friend hit me up like, woo, let's go to this club. I was like, what you up? She like, Club Blue. I'm like, bet, let me get dressed. You know what I'm saying? I had my little haircut going on and shit, buffs on, ready to snatch my bitch up like, you know, snatch that bitch up right there. Boom. We got in there, and I don't know, for some reason, bro, I was not looking crispy or nothing, bro. I just had on some regular shit, some jeans, t-shirt, haircut, just looking nice, basic shit, you feel me? But the hoes was on me. They was on me. So, I did normal Trey, turning up. Give me that section right there for them. You feel my best friend and her friends, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well, you know what I'm saying? Give me that section for them. Yeah, before that, I done bought Hennessy and everything. Got them a whole little section. Niggas coming and said, bro, this whole section for them. You feel me? Y'all gotta go. You feel me? Oh, these y'all's too? Yeah, all that's ours. You feel me? Boom. So then one girl, you know what I'm saying? I got this one little fat booty bitch targeting on me and shit. Ooh.
Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance.
Ooh, throw it back. Then other girl cut her like this, gave her like a dirtiest look. That was like the hookah bar bitch. I'm like,
I need a freak bitch that don't give a fuck.
so after she cut her that dirty eye, I'm like, damn, why she so serious? Huh? You know, after she got done, shake a little, fake a little, you know, I went over to the girl I seen at the hookah bar, you know, the one with the ass like this, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, why you give her that dirty look? She's like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, shit. Ooh, I bought some more drinks. Mind you, I already bought like fucking 2/5 or something, and then went in there and bought a couple blue motherfuckers, some Long Island iced teas and shit like that. You feel me? Shots of Patron, you know, so we was drinking light and dark, so what I do when I go out and shit, I be drinking like before, like, time to go and shit, so I can be like sobered up before it's time to actually go. Hope I'm not admitting to committing a DUI, but like I don't be drunk at all. Like I make sure I be sober before I drive. So, After this, the girl got to doing a bunch of freaky shit. You feel me? I got to doing a lot of freaky shit back to her. Now it's time to go. So boom, everybody in the whip will shoot. I shoot everybody back to my best friend crib. Fuck, damn. And girlie hit up like, you know what? Ooh, you wanna take me home? I'm like, shit, playing it like a G. Shit, I don't care. I'll take you home. So she hit Micah. We already planned this though. So she's like, Micah, if you don't feel like driving, Trey will take me home. I'm like, all right. So she's like, all right, okay, cool. Boom. So we jump. Well, we was like, I ain't never get out. So we back in the whip. I'm debating. I'm like, should I go to my crib? The closest thing was the office. You feel me? The office was the closest thing. That's in Livonia. So on my way there, I had my
left hand on that steering wheel, right hand on that pussy.
boom, bitch. Yeah. All that get her worked out and shit. Yeah. I'm not even like, I don't know. Like I used to be like that. I'm not a hoe no more. But so boom, went there. We fucked for a long time. And I'm gonna be like completely honest with y'all because y'all my niggas, you feel me? So we had our little first session and Shorty called. You feel me? Shorty, the one, shit. Like the girl I was not together with, we wasn't in a relationship, but we wasn't really building either. But we was just like talking, like communicating with each other. So she called, we ain't having sex right now. So I talked to her, sparked up my hookah, talked to her for about 30 minutes. Text, put her on speaker, text, oh God, I can't wait to come jump back in that motherfucker. Nah, yeah, I used to be a fucking rat. Nah, so I'm like, smoking my hookah and shit. And then, after I got off the phone, jump back in the motherfucker, tell the daylight, every position, back on the couch, everything. So after that, I dropped her back. Where did I drop her? I dropped her off at the crib. They ain't have pockets and they left their purse in the car. So everybody gave me their shit. I gave everybody back their shit. And hers was in the car still or whatever. She left her shit in the car. So she like, I left something in the car. Can you bring it back to me? So boom. She was like, I'll be back at Micah's house. Fuck it, that's my best friend Micah. She's like, I'll be back at Micah's house later. Can you drop it off there? I'm like, yeah, cool. So I went there. She told them, I'm about to go to the store. Good, that mean the store, boy, she was sucking soul out of me, you feel me? Nah, but yeah, little quickie. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Little light shit, you feel me? Nah, after that, dropped it back off, So, mind you, it was like, not necessarily like a one night stand type shit. It was just supposed to be just fucking. So, moral of the story, about a couple days passed. Me and girlie still talking. The other girl, me and her, shit, what up? What's going on? What's going on? Nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nothing serious. Like, oh, yeah, deep shit. Nah, it wasn't nothing like that. So, me and girlie, man, talking shit. We talking for like 2 weeks now. I ain't heard from girlie, the other girl. The girl that I met at the hookah bar, I ain't heard from her. But the girl that I used to talk to came back in my life. So we chopping it up and shit, boom. 2 weeks go by. We getting deeper into it. Now it's to a point where you building, like, where fucking somebody else is like, you know what I'm saying? You can't fuck nobody else while you building. So that's out of the question anyway. And I gotta go to Chicago for a week or two. So I'm in Chicago. And about like 3 days me being in Chicago, I receive a phone call. And no. She texts me like, the hookah bar girl texts me like, I'm pregnant.
Fuck!
You pregnant. Cool. You pregnant? I'm like, damn. The fuck was I drinking? Okay, boom. All that shit out the window. It's time to take responsibility for my actions. You feel me? So I'm the type of nigga that I don't give a fuck if I got 30 bitches pregnant. You feel me? Got 30 kids. I'm gonna take care of all 30 of them motherfuckers for real. Like, you know, I'm come see the motherfuckers, all that. So I immediately tell the girl that came back into my life, like, ooh, me and this girl had a little something going on. Not like something going on. We was just fucking. And she's pregnant. And the girl just bust out in tears. She was crying and everything. And I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So I'm like, going through hell the whole Chicago trip. I'm like, dog, man. I was trying to have fun still, but damn. I'm like, damn, I got a baby on the way. A potential girlfriend that's about to be mad at me before the relationship even start. You feel me? And she like, I don't want to lose you. So, like, if you want to be together, you know what I'm saying? We gotta start this shit now. I'm like, all right, bet, you my girl. I'm like, bet, you my girl. You feel me? And shit. So he kept talking, you know, woo. All right, so weeks and weeks go by, and I gotta check on Girly. You feel me? I gotta check on Girly, Hookah Bar. That's how I'm identified. I'm called Girly, the one that's back in my life, and Hookah Bar, the girl that's pregnant now. So it was a bunch of crazy shit. So me, I'm just like, what the fuck? So I gotta, you know, like, shut my nuts on. So it's about 10 weeks later, you feel me? And I'm real good at math. Like, I can just break down a math problem in my head, tell you what's half of anything. I could just break shit down real quick in my head. And I'm like, okay, another thing. Some girls have a problem with this, but I don't give a fuck. Any girl I ever slept with, I got the date I slept with them and the time I slept with them. And where do I know them from? All that. How long I know them, everything. Like, everything's written down. So I'm like, we had sex on this such and such a date. I only knew you for 10 days, 10 weeks. And you what, 13, 14 months pregnant? 14 weeks, I'm sorry, y'all. 13, 14 weeks pregnant. And I'm like, how did that add up? You feel me? She's like, oh, my menstrual cycle. And that's true, because I helped out with a lot of baby shit and all that shit. So I already know that, you feel me? So I'm like, damn, you feel me? But I still had to Google it again and make sure all that shit was accurate. So I'm like, fuck, I done fucked up for real this time. She really pregnant. I thought she was just joking, because me and old girl, like, I actually went to go see old girl. We posted pictures and shit. And I thought she was getting, like, jealous or something like that. But yeah, I feel like sex is emotional. You feel me? So you can't just have sex with somebody and think y'all just gonna stop talking like that. Y'all just can't do that, because in that situation I learned that. And especially when you have a child involved in it now, you just can't do that. So time is going by and stuff, and for some reason me and the girl I've been talking to, we was locked in, we was fucking with each other better than ever. And then shit start to change and stuff. Like, she like got to being jealous of the child and stuff, and she like, well, I kind of felt like where she was coming from, and she felt where she was coming from and shit. She like, you got a whole bitch pregnant and it's not me. And so she like, I want to be pregnant or whatever, you know. So I shot the club up a couple times and shit, you feel me? And it just wasn't happening, you feel me? I want a kid, you feel me? I do want a kid. So she got the tripping. She just started tripping out of nowhere, you know, becoming distant, snapping on me, being real mean to me. And I'm a mean nigga to other motherfuckers, but I'm not never mean to somebody, you know, that I'm in love with or whatever. You feel me? Because I actually ended up started loving the girl or whatever. But she was just like real evil and shit, so I ain't really wanted to be around her and shit like that. So I started getting kind of distanced myself. And then like one day we came over or whatever, and out of nowhere, this random girl calls my phone. And like, she was like, who is such and such to you? I'm like, man, who the fuck is this? She like, who is such and such to you? And I'm like, nigga, that's my girl. Like, why? You feel me? Who are you? Like, how she gonna be your girl and my girl at the same time? I guess she like girls, you feel me? I don't just, fuck it. I'm like, damn. But me, I'm not even a person to trip, you feel me? I'm the type of nigga that see something and won't say something to you till weeks later, you feel me? Nigga, I'm not gonna flip out or none of that, you feel me? So, I'm like, I just went in there. I don't know, I just asked her the question. I'm like, I screenshotted the girl, you feel me? Went in there. I'm like, you know who this is? She instantly got the flipping out. Trey, don't start that shit. I said, going fucking crazy. And what's fucked up is because my mom was on the bitch side too. And I'm like, Ma, you know, such and such. She talked to my mom, you know, Trey is tripping and woo woo. I'm like, bruh, I was not tripping. I didn't trip on her not one time. Telling my mama all this bullshit. Call my mama. Bro, I'm grown. My mom can't do shit to me. The fuck? But after that, to this day, I never spoke to her again. Not because I ain't try to reach out to her and shit, because I just want to know where her head was at, you feel me? She gone. Oh well. She pregnant now. Because people, you know, people messy as hell. Sending me screenshots and shit. People messy as hell, like, you know, what's and such pregnant. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, cool, you feel me? Congratulations. You feel me? That's them. So, back to the pregnant girl. Boom. So it's still not adding up to me. It's still not adding up to me. I feel like she really didn't have a stable place to live, but who am I to judge? But I'm into rental properties and shit, so I offered that she can stay at one of them while she's done, you know, having a baby. Because I'm saying, like, you gotta think about it. If whatever goes on with her, it goes on with the baby because the baby's still inside of her. So I'm like, you know, I need you to have a stable place to live and everything. And and she got to jump into conclusions like, oh, you trying to take my baby from me and all this crazy shit, crazy bitch. And that's why I'm like, this bitch is crazy. This bitch is really crazy. So then, that was a no. Boom. We stopped talking. Boom. Mind you, we started back talking how we stopped talking, you feel me? No, not how we stopped talking, but how we started talking in the first place. My best friend. So, boom, my best friend's having this little hotel party, and Girlie wants to bring pizza or whatever, you feel me? So I guess she brought the pizza. When she came in, I'm looking at her like, that's a flat ass stomach. Boom. And so I'm like, text a bunch of question marks. She like, I know you got a lot of questions, you know, such and such. The baby died though, you know. I'm like, straight up, you know, the baby died. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's something you should tell me at least, you feel me? And I'm like, that's something you should tell me, you know. But that shit fucked me up, honestly. Like, it fucked me up deeply. I'm like, damn, the baby died. And that got me thinking, like, damn, did I stress her out and shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? It fucked me up kind of emotionally a little bit, you feel me? Then, I'm like, you know what, my bad, you know, for what I put you through. Whatever, shit, you know, cool. So, boom, we stopped talking, I'm living my life, you know what I'm saying? About 6 months into pregnancy, she asks, can, no shit, she's like, she gonna come, can her and her son come over? I'm like, cool, you feel me? She got another kid. I'm like, cool, y'all can come over, you feel me? They came over, they spent the night, and my mom did her hair. And so she took off her jacket and shit, you know, all that. And I'm like, you pregnant? It's like, no, I'm not, the baby died. I swear to God, I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant, I'm on my period right now and all this other shit. I'm like, all right, man, cool. So then I'm like, the next day, I'm like, why the fuck do you constantly lie to me? You feel me? I sense pregnant women's energy, and I'm getting the energy all off you. You feel me? You're pregnant. And she just busts out in tears like, I'm so sorry, and ooh, 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 ooh. And I'm just like, that's nothing you play with like that. She's like, I just didn't want to deal with you no more. I'm not no fucking bother. If anything, I'm like, what the fuck? Like what do you mean? Like, I'm just so sorry, and woo woo, and but she was really pregnant and shit. And I'm like, man, I'm done with this bitch, bro. But if my child, I can't be done with her. So I'm just like, fuck it, man. So I ain't talked to her again and shit until everybody was like fucking sending me pictures of this little baby girl. Like, Trey, this baby look just like you. And I'm just like, I sent it to my mom, I sent it to my grandma. I'm happy, like a little low, I'm happy, like, nigga, I want a kid. So I'm like happy with like, you know what I'm saying? I wish I can like have a baby without a baby mama. Honestly, that's so crazy, but I just wish I could have a baby without a baby mama. Basically, I text her, I'm like, we need to talk. And she's like, I already know what you want to talk about. If it's about the baby, it's not yours. Whoa, why you have to cut into me like that? You feel me? Like, I ain't the one that said the baby died. I ain't do shit but offer you guys a place to live and all that shit, you feel me? So, after that, man, I'm like, cool, you feel me? So we mutual now, but like, you feel me? I'm like, how do I know? You know what I'm saying? I guess her and the baby daddy got DNA tested. Baby is the daddy's or whatever, but it still was a lot, and it affected me a lot, you feel me? Just to have somebody say, you know, they pregnant by you, and then she had the nerve to tell me, she told me, I was easy to pin a baby on. And I'm just like, I got you, man. That's fucked up. You don't play with nobody like that, y'all. But I'm gonna wrap it up today. That's what I came in. But like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about the situation, how crazy it was, because it was crazy. I know I probably was all over the place, but y'all get the...
Don't gotta pull the trigger, but I got pull killers waiting for me to tell them. Niggas perked out, now their heads fucked up.